Hello and welcome friends to the first session of quantitative reasoning for Gmat. A brief introduction about me friends, I'm Rajiv. So friends, in this session we are not going to do any specific topic or subject. We are just going to have a brief about quantitative reasoning part. See friends, it is made with two words, that is one is quantitative, something to do with maths, and the other word is more important, which is reasoning. So friends, here in this GMAT session, you need to actually develop a reasoning for mathematics. In school, it was different. So friends, henceforth, you are not going to see my face. You are going to see a question on the screen and we will discuss briefly. You will hear my voice from the background. So friends, not wasting any much time, we are just going to the screen. So friends, be with me and watch this session till the end.
So friends, welcome to this question. You can see the question in front of you. The question is from the quantitative reasoning part. The question is here, find the unit digit of 27 to the power of 64 and options are in front of you. Many of friends, now you can pause my video and I believe that many of you must have got the right answer. So friends, if you have got the right answers, then friend, my video may not be that useful to you because what you need is to get your desired score, you just need to practice and ask doubts. For those friends who are starting from the scratch, so for them, this is very much important. And see this video. Can you solve this question? You can pause my video and think over it because see, it doesn't require much of maths. It just requires a reasoning to the maths. Okay. So friends, now you try this question. Now friends, I will take my pen out and I will just give you a hint to solve this question. So now friends, can you leave this question 27 to the power of 64? I give you 20 to the power of 64. What will be the unit digit? I am sure you will say it's 0. Correct? Yes, your logic is correct. Now take it further. 21 to the power of 64. What will be the unit digit? You will say it will be 1 will be the correct answer. Fine. Now I take it further. 25 to the power of 64. What will be the unit digit? I'm very sure you will all say that the 5 will be the unit digit. So friends, just I rub this all. So now anyway, you got the answers for the three digits between 20 to 30. That is, they are 20 to the power of 64. 21 to the power of 64, 25 to the power of 64. You got the right answers just by doing reasoning. So apply the same reasoning. Can it work here? See friends, now we know 20 to the power of 64, the unit digit is only dependent on the unit digit of this number. Okay. So similarly, 25 to the power of 64, sorry for my bad handwriting, this 5 as we have in the unit digit. So it will be 5 will be in the unit digit of any power 64, 65, 66. Similarly, friends, now you start applying the reasoning to this. See, it means that for this number, the unit digit is dependent on the unit digit of the number or the base number here. So now we can reduce it to 7 to the power of 64. To find the unit digit, we just require to find the power of what will be the unit digit of 7 to the power of 64. Now you see the beauty in this. 7 to the power of 1, I am writing the mostly the unit digit only. So it's 7. What is 7 to the power of 2? 49. But we are concentrating on this digit only. So it's 9. Now 7 to the power of 3. It's multiply 7. So you get a unit digit 3. Maybe it is 343 or something like that. So, but we are concentrating on the unit digit. Now you see the beauty. 7 to the power of 4. The unit digit comes to be, you multiply it with 7, the unit digit comes 1. Now your friend arrives. See, you know that 21 to the power of 64 is having unit digit is 1 because 1 multiplied by 1 will always give you a 1. So is it something 27 to the power of 64 has common with this number? Yes. So see, we know that a to the power of n in brackets to the power of n is, this is, we are taught in exponents and power chapter. It's nothing but a multiplied by mn. So can we write 27 to the power of 64, something which is related to this? Okay. So 27 to the power of 64, we can write to the power of 4, here 16. Why? Because now if you multiply, you will get 4 into 16, nothing but 64. You get the same thing. So friends, as we are concerned with only unit digits, so 7 to the power of 64 we are concerned. So it is nothing but 7 to the power of 4 to the power of 16. Now you know 7 to the power of 4 is nothing but 1 in the unit digit. So it is 1 to the power of 16. So you got the answer right. Correct answer is C. Many of you got it much before than what I was solving this, and it hardly takes any minute or any mathematical knowledge, much of mathematical knowledge, but it's read much of this part, that is the reasoning part. So friends, we'll just quickly look and will not elongate our sessions. So we'll see what you all need in having or doing good or scoring good in mathematical, or that is quantitative reasoning part. So brief about number system. Number system means, suppose I ask you, sorry, if I ask you, yeah, 0, is it a positive integer or it is a negative integer? So friends, you just try to give me your answer. Is it a positive integer or 0 is a negative integer? So friends, the correct answer is 0 is neither a positive integer, neither a negative integer. But yes, it is an integer. Friends, so now we see 0 is what? It is a comes under whole number. Whole number system. We have read it in schools. So it is a whole number. So whole number is nothing but from 0 to infinity. Okay. So 0 to infinity is whole numbers. What are natural numbers? It is 1 to infinity. Right, friends? Now, common mistakes which we come to the second part is 7 multiplied by 4. People write it as 32 in the pressure of exam. See, this is wrong. We know it because we are not under the pressure. We know that 8 multiplied by 4 is 32, whereas 7 multiplied by 4 is wrongly written. It has to be 28. So, friends, you need to remember the tables at least up to say 9. That is 9 nines is 81. So it should be automatically in your mind. So that type of things you will be requiring. Then most important will be the language of maths. I always say, and we have read it, that algebra is nothing but language of maths. So understanding any topic or any person, we need to understand his language. So we need to understand the language of algebra. So suppose I take an example. A number multiplied by 2 and 5 added to it. See, I will just repeat my sentence. A number multiplied by 2 and 5 added to it. How can you write it in mathematical forms? See, a number, let the number be Mr. X. Multiplied by 2, it becomes 2 into x, or I write it here 2x. Okay. And add 5 to it. So this is what algebraic expression, or this is the mathematical expression of a number multiplied by 2 and 5 added to it. Now, if we equate and we say that it is nothing but a number multiplied by 2 and add 5 to it, it gives you 12. So what is this? This is nothing but equation. As simple as this. Now you can get the Mr. X is no longer an unknown. It is well known now. We can get that it will be 2x will be 12 minus 5, that is 7, and x is something 7 divided by 2. Fine. So it is 3.5 is the correct answer. So friends, first we need to understand the language, that is the algebra. We should be able to write the algebraic expression like this. And I tell you, the data sufficiency part also will be, you will be getting a lot of help if you can write an algebraic expression, and you can, and you know the basics, that is you require 2 equations to get answers to the 2 unknowns. So friends, we will discuss it in much further. If you don't understand it, no problem. And some algebraic identities. Suppose what is a plus b whole square, or we say a plus b to the power of 2 whole to the power of 2. It is nothing but a simple algebraic expression I am discussing. A square plus b square plus 2ab. So there are some algebraic identities. You just need to remember it. You need to remember the tables. Brief about the number system. So friends, we just go to the thank you slides. So this was the first session. We'll meet in session after session, and we will in the next session we will be dealing with some topics.